Martinez. My name is Itzell, and it's a Get Ready With Me. So, we'll be using one of my Christmas gifts. Well, actually, we're going to be using a lot of my Christmas gifts. So, I already used the blush from Jeffree Star, Lollipop Luxury. I'm going to use a lip arousal, and it's in Versatile. And most likely the Beach Proof brown liquid liner. And of course, the palette. So, I already showed you the colors if you watched my last live for December. But if you missed it, where did I put? There it is. So, yeah. And I don't have the first one. I only have this one. So, yeah. Alright, kind of got it standing up. Alright, setting up. Let's get into the look. So, if you watch my last Get Ready With Me, you know, I was going to watch Wicked and didn't know when I was going to watch Sonic 3. Well, we watched them all in the same day. Sonic 3 first and Wicked second. I think I'm going to go in with Raw. It's like the darkest matte in the first row. So, we ended up watching Sonic 3 first, and I got such a kick out of Jim Carrey playing two characters. Like, he's so hilarious. He's, well, one of my favorite comedic actors. My first one was Robin Williams, but now that he's no longer with us, Jim Carrey took up my number one spot. So, but yeah, so I really enjoyed his part in it, and I enjoyed seeing Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles working together as a team. I still haven't watched the Knuckles TV show on Paramount Plus, but I want to. If you have, let me know what you think. I just haven't gotten around to it. I've been super, super busy. And also really, really sick. Since my kids have gone back to school, I've gotten sick so much, but I know it's good for me because I'm always cooped up, so it's my immune system, it needs it. But yeah, I don't know if I already told you, but what I found pretty interesting, don't worry, we're going to talk about Wicked. I didn't want to give you too many spoilers about Sonic 3. I really enjoyed seeing Shadow, let's just put it like that. And you want to stay for the end credits. You don't want to leave. Anyways, Lucy's had a cough since the fall, and no matter what we tried, it just wasn't going away. We couldn't really get rid of it. Maybe it would subside for a little bit, but it was almost always there throughout the day. When she slept, we could not get rid of the cough for whatever reason. And the doctors kept saying, well, we can't do anything. It can be a number of things that there's no treatment for. So her getting sick when everybody else got sick during Christmas time, she had chills, she had fever, she was fatigued, she had a lot of cold or flu symptoms. I took her cough away. I don't know how, her cough's gone. If she coughs, it's like real random. Like, you know how people randomly will cough like once or twice? Like just a little coughing fit, but that's it. Her cough is gone. And she gets mad because I'm making her be bundled up and, not go outside without like socks, shoes, and a jacket. And she's getting annoyed with me. I'm like, dude, this cough is not coming back, okay? Let's see. I think I'm gonna go in with shower. And, like, remember, we're having fun. I'm not really, like, trying to do anything specific. So, on to Wicked. I wasn't really sure what to expect. Of course, I knew Ariana Grande was in the movie. And I knew she was, like, so funny. And, like, there was, like, some commentary at some point in talking about, like, the producers or whatever. They didn't know she was, like, that funny. But honestly, or maybe I saw it later after the movie, but I honestly always knew she was really funny because I saw her on Victorious and she just gave off that vibe that she was like funny and all that. So, like, her mannerisms were hilarious. It reminded me of when she was on Victorious playing Kat, like a lot like that. And the way she whipped her hair around, it was so funny. And yeah, and it was interesting how she got her name. And what made me really upset is the way they treated animals on the movie. If you watched Narnia, like the second one, and you saw how they treated the Narnians, like the animals that could talk and all this stuff, like they treated them like crap. And that's what it reminded me of, like so rude and disrespectful, and it's like it's not fair, like it's prejudice. So yeah, that was a lot. Alright, so I went in with raw, shower, and now I'm gonna go in with ex-boyfriend. So that's an interesting like name. So but let me know, what do you think? Have you seen Wicked? One thing I will tell you for sure, I saw like during an interview, Ariana Grande and for life of me I can't remember her name, the woman that plays Elphaba, the Wicked Witch, they were asked like what was their favorite like scene in the movie, and they said like the flying scene. So you don't see it until towards the very end, but I was very curious about that, and let's just say it did not disappoint. So like if you're on the fence about Wicked, you definitely want to see it, and now you're able to rent it or buy it, so like on Amazon Prime or other things. So definitely look into that. If you like, you don't want to go to the movies, you just want to watch it like in your home, that's an option, you know. But yeah, I was not disappointed at all when I seen it. I was like, man, it's such a good movie. I liked it. It was so funny. It's a musical, of course. So yeah, like musicals don't really bother me. I find them really fun, and I was happy I got to see it. And yeah, it did not disappoint. Sad that it was just part one, so it's a wait for part two, but I'm excited. And there's all kinds of talk about who's gonna play Dorothy, and that's like anticipated. So some people say they have it cast, and some people say it's not cast yet. So I don't know. Mm-hmm. Like if what they say is true, then it should be the person that played the new Matilda, which I haven't seen that. Um, I just prefer the original. I'd rather not watch it. That's just my preference. Let's see. What should I do? So, alright. Let's show you swatches. Because why not? So, I'm going to show you Raw. Then we're going to do Shower and Ex-Boyfriend. So here they are. So first one is Raw, and then Shower, and then Ex-Boyfriend. Alright. Now, I did, what, 3? Do a 4th, and of course a 5th, because I want to go down. I don't know why I can't get the pink off of here. I try so hard. But yeah, let's go in with this one. Alright, I think I'm gonna go in with Saddle. So, have you seen any movies that you're really excited about, like Sonic 3, Wicked, Mufasa, or anything? Kids kind of want to see Mufasa, but I don't. Like, no offense, it's just, I wish they would have sounded like they came from Africa. So, yeah. It's just, it makes me think of like colonization and, yeah. Unless you're telling me there's like lions in, like, like the British area that were like born there. Yeah. And I mean, like, that's like where they're naturally born. It wasn't like in a zoo, you know? Because that'd be news to me. But yeah, so I'm not so excited for that. I did see the live action Lion King when I was pregnant with Lou, and I cried a lot, with the Mufasa scene. So, yeah. But let me know, what are your thoughts? Have you seen it? Did it live up to your expectations? Personally, yeah, I'm not sure if I ever want to watch it. I have still, like, haven't seen the live action Mulan. I still want to see it. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes with the live actions, it's like, I don't want to be disappointed. But I do really want to see the live action Snow White. And that actress, she was on, like, the Hunger Games, and I haven't seen it. It hasn't been available on anything that I could watch it on. So, yeah. So, I haven't seen it. I do want to see it. If you've seen it, let me know what you think. I definitely want to watch it before the new Hunger Games with Haymitch comes out, because oh my goodness, I cannot wait to see that. Alright, so I went with saddle. Now I'm gonna go with cabin wood for the under eye. I tried to go with the darkest shade that kind of looked like saddle. So, and now the fun part, like what's gonna be inner corner and like brow bone and my center shade, because I need a center shade. And don't worry, I'll probably do more looks with this palette. I just wanted to do one first, and also I'm so far behind on like, I was so good, now I have fallout. What do you call it? I was so good at having everything like already done and ready to go, and now, yep, not so much. And what I mean by that is like, I have some stuff like already, like what do you call it? Like already scheduled and whatnot, but not a lot of stuff. Mainly Favorites Fridays. But one of my Mass Mondays, I have to do it, like really close to the day it needs to come out, and what's it called? Then I need like ideas for other ones, because it's just like the ideas that I was like given, like yeah, they're cool and all that. It's just I don't like have masks that I can coordinate like that, so could always do like seasonal stuff, but yeah, I don't know. Still brainstorming. Alright, so I fixed the fallout. Now we're going to pick inner corner, brow bone, and center shade. I'm gonna spray my finger because I don't feel like putting down primer. So, alright, which one do I want though? I don't want snowballing. I'm not sure about pegging. Back to back looks nice. Star hole looks pretty. Let me kind of like, I think I want to go with grower. Alright. Let me know, what are you thinking? And don't worry about the other side, I'm not done with it. Okay, that's a lot of fun playing with the shadows. There goes my beauty sponge. Hopefully I don't need it anymore because it fell down. Of course. Ooh, here is the one I want. Alright. I think I want to go in with snowballing. So, don't mind Lilo. It's always something over here. So, it was nice and quiet for a very long time. Now, not so much anymore. Hold on a second. Alright, I'm back. So, let's finish the inner corner and the brow bone. Yeah, if it's not one thing, it's another. Like, COVID was losing it this morning. I know you're seeing this in the evening, but I film in the morning. And he wouldn't leave his sister alone. I had to, like, put him with my kids and kind of ignore his cries. But then she's like, I'm gonna bark my head off. Like, can any of y'all just gel? It's a morning time. Like, can you not lose it, please? But, you know, love them. Regardless. Don't mind me trying to, like, round out my edges. So, I think that's as good as I'm gonna get them. Alright. Let's do this real quick. And I like to do, where is it? Okay, I'm like, where's my stuff at? Alright. So nervous. Here's the eyeliner. Remember, I don't like to do wings. So, as you can see, I think it looks pretty good, like, on my end. And, a lot of people, they don't like certain liners because they're like, they bleed too much and they kind of, like, look weird, kind of like when you're writing with markers. And, honestly, I'm not getting any of that. But, when it comes to my liners, I have a real light hand. Probably because I have anxiety with them, so there's that. But if you press down, maybe you'll get that effect. Like the, what do you call it? Like the bleeding effect. I'm not really getting that. Oh, if you were wondering, because I got another one of these, I gave the other one I had to my mom, so this one's mine. I just have way too many mascaras, like, trust me, I'm not gonna need to. Alright, I like it. That's as good as I'm gonna get it, because if I try to do anything else, I might mess it up. So I'm just leaving it. Alright. So we're finishing the eyes, and then we'll do the lips last. That's probably a good idea, because you know, with it being a lip arousal, like it's a plumper, so it's gonna sting. Alright. I want to go in with the brown shade. I finally sharpened it. Alright, so we're doing that, and don't mind me. Alright. Ooh. So, I think this is the first time I'm actually using tubing mascara. Here, it's amazing. So, yep. Let's see. I do want to kind of clean my lip. Alright. I'm gonna go in. Hold on, let me clean my finger real quick. With the Over Lip Liner, and this one is in Chestnut. It's my dark one. I was looking for the more nude one. I couldn't find it, and I didn't feel like digging. And I'm just like, well, with the dark liner, it still look really pretty. I'm nervous. Alright. Moment of truth. Alright. It smells like my gloss from Ofra. Like, it smells like caramel. Personally, for a gloss, for a lip plumper. When it smells like caramel, I want to eat it. It smells so good. Alright, what do you think? Honestly, it just looks like a clear glass. There's a little bit of a sting on my upper lip. Let me see. Alright, well, that's stinging. Let's go over everything that I used. So, setting spray, Tower 28 pink powder. It's still only stinging at the top. Beach Proof mascara in brown. Okay. Lip Arousal in versatile. Lollipop Luxury. Now it's like top lip, but down here, like, it's just all of it. Alright. The palette, the last shades I didn't show you were Saddle, Cabin Wood, let's see, Grower, and Snowballing. Let's clean my palette. Alright. So, yeah, it's only staining my upper lip. So, so interesting. I'm waiting for it to sting my lower lip. I'm still showing you everything that I used, but you're watching me throughout this process so you can let me know if you think my lips look plump. Alright, Ilia foundation stick. I use these two mixed together, color correct, and this to conceal. Too Faced bronzer stick. Wonder Beauty brow gel, a white brow pencil. Alright, black is tight line, brown is waterline. The primer. Now my bottom is stinging a little bit. Over palette, so blush, bronzer, the pink highlight, and I think that's everything that I used. Wait, no. Two more things. Over lip liner, and the tubing Jeffree Star F-Proof mascara. So, ooh, my leg got stuck on the cord. But what do you think of the finished look? Don't worry, I'm gonna have pictures with my hair all done, and yeah, I like the look a lot. It's very pretty, very neutral, very fun, and I definitely think it's working. Like, my top lip looks a little plump to me. I'm finally feeling a little bit of sting on my bottom lip. So, let me know. Have you used any of the lip arousals? Do you want to get one? What lip plumpers have you used? This is my first time ever using one. I'm not sure I like it. I don't feel like I need plump lips, but you know, I just wanted to use all the stuff I got, you know, for Christmas. So, yeah, it's just like, can you give this away if you don't like it? I don't know. But, overall, I'm happy with the look. I think it's very pretty. And if you're wondering how I did the mascara, because Jeffree Star comes with pigment for his, or not his mascara, his blushes. Sorry, blushes. He comes with pigment with everything, but I did it the way I do my base, where I underpaint. So I did it with like the contour, the concealer, and all that, and I did the blush like last, and then I put the foundation on top, and then I just used like my Oprah, which was like the closest color I had like right in front of me, and put that on top, and that's how I did it. Because if I would have put it on top of my foundation, it would have been very more in your face and pigmented, and it's just not my look. Like, I don't like in your face, super blushy looks. Like, that's just not me. If you want to see it like that, I'll do it for you. You just have to tell me. But yeah, my lips are burning. Like, my top lip, especially my little one, my bottom one, not as much. So I'm gonna let you go, and then you'll see pictures of me at the end, like fully finished look. I know you're like, why don't you do it? I have a lot going on right now, and I want to do like the sock thing and see if I can get my hair curly. And I did it, and I forgot to film it. So it's like I'm eventually gonna film it for you guys, or you just see the after effects on a short. But yeah, I mean you can do that on a live. Yeah, so I definitely want to do that and just have it set for a while, and then I'll do my pictures then. But thank you so much for hanging out with me. Be sure to give me a thumbs up if you liked the video, and catch me in the next one.